What's going on, everybody? Push Effect Podcast in full effect. We're here at Sneaker One. I got my man Irv here, one of the co-owners of Sneaker One. We also got Oscar and Steven. They are also the owners of Sneaker One. We had to give them a quick shout out real quick. But how you doing today, brother?
I'm doing good, man. Okay. How about you, Brody?
Good, man. It's been a long drive.
Appreciate you having me.
Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate you for having us, man. This is a really dope spot. How long Sneaker One been here?
Honestly, in this spot, 4 years. 4 years. We've been open for 10 years, so yeah. It's been a little ups and downs, but you know, we always stood around, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, cool. Okay, so what made you get into the sneaker culture?
Honestly, I've been in the sneaker culture since I was little. Family always been into shoes. You know, I kind of got brought up into it, and then as I've been, you know, getting more invested in it, and then learning more about it, I was like, you know what, I kind of fuck with this. It's the culture, you know what I'm saying? It's a vibe. So, yeah. So
what's your favorite pair of kicks?
Favorite pair of kicks? It's kind of hard.
Right.
I'm that type of guy that wears everything.
Right.
Because I like, you know, that's that type of style that I bring, that I have. I kind of like a little bit of everything, but my favorite shoe would be, honestly, the Jordan 1.
Jordan 1?
Let's go with the Bread Ones.
The Bread Ones?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. So what made you like the Bread Ones? Is just like the material? Like, when did you first have the Bread Ones in your hand?
Honestly, when they came out in 2001.
Oh yeah, you got that sneaker knowledge. Okay.
So back in 01, I had a pair without even knowing what they was. So. Right. And then after that, I kind of didn't really like them. When my brother passed away, he would always tell me, you gotta mess with these. You gotta mess with these. Yo, get you a pair. And then ever since then, I just started rocking them constantly.
Man, I think I was the same way when I was younger too. You're gonna have to help me out on these. I had the 10s. They were all white, red bottom with the gray asterisks as well.
Stealth.
The step, all red?
All red? All red.
No. They were white, base white, and then with red accent to it, red and gray.
Gym red 12s.
The 10s.
The 10s, gym red 12s, yeah. That's gym red 10s.
Gym red 10s.
That's what they call it, yeah.
Okay.
So they got a lot of gym red colorways, but for some reason I got 12 in my head because I sold a couple of pairs today.
Okay, no, you good. I was like 10s.
Yeah. So yeah, those are pretty OGs.
Yeah.
They go for good bread. So.
And I had never seen them ever again, ever since I've been growing up in the sneaker game.
It's a hard shoe.
Right.
It's a hard shoe to find. Honestly, like all the shoes you like, man, they some classics.
Right. Yeah, because I told you the first time when I came in here, I was looking for my Cardinal 7s I had back in high school. Yeah. I wore them shits to the dirt. Like, I beat them up not knowing like I would probably never have them again type of thing, but those are actually my favorite 7s. Yeah, so how many shoes have you had in total?
Oh man, honestly, over 100. Over 100.
Over 100 pair of shoes?
Pairs of shoes, yeah.
Sheesh. Man, so I think I had like only 10. Like, and I had like in my like possession, like in high school was my biggest time for sneakers.
Yeah.
Like all the sneakers.
I feel like that's everybody.
Yeah, because that's when you're trying to, I guess, impress everybody. You come to school with your fresh kicks, your fresh fit, first day of school. You already know what time it is. First day of school. The flyest people in high school came on the first day of school and after Christmas.
What I'm gonna wear for school
today. Yeah. The first 2-3 days of school, you pull your flyest gear out, and then after Christmas, you got like a week's worth of your Christmas clothes, and then you back to your regular shit.
He's explained it exactly how it is.
Yeah.
They can't lie. If somebody tell you different, that's exactly how everybody plans it.
Everybody plans it out, and so I had all my kicks just laid out. I had the pine greens, I had the electro lime.
You had some OGs.
I swear, all the kicks I had were like OG or just like nobody really had like that type thing. And how I came about like certain amount of shoes, I just came about them not knowing like what they really were at first. But
now you're like, dang, I sold those. They're like $1,000.
Yeah, for real. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And so like being in this game and knowing that a lot of people do want sneakers. Some people had to camp out. Some people had to pay buku's amount of bread to get certain sneakers. What's the craziest thing you've done to get a pair of kicks?
To get a pair of kicks. Oh,
man. You in the game now.
Amounts of crazy things because as everybody knows, man, it's it's the sneaker game. You know what I'm saying? You got the Hypebeast, you got the people that are coming up, and then it's just so hard. So the craziest thing I ever done was camp out to me, this is camp out 2 days before a release, and I think it was the Concord 11s. Ooh. Yeah, so you gotta come out, set your station up. No, it was a day. I'm lying about that, a day. So it was a day, and we camped out, we had everything ready, but man, that was like as you heard, man, people die for that shoe. There was so much going on, and this was back in 2011. 2011 was when they released
the cool gray 11s, right?
The Concord 11s.
Concord 11s.
Yeah, so man, that was the craziest thing. So man, it was cold. People were like sitting outside, paying money to like skip people. Yeah, so it was a mess, man. But that was the craziest thing I've ever done.
Right. Yeah. So in that time, like, what'd you have to do? Like when I see people camping out for shoes, or because I've never camped out for shoes, the craziest thing I've done is drive all over Charlotte to get a pair of shoes. And so, how does that even work? Do like the mall just let y'all just set up tents, knowing that these shoes about to come out, so we just gonna let them do what they do? Like, how does it work? Did people like, oh, y'all gotta go or something like that?
It just depends what place you were camping at, because I paid people to camp at other spots
to get those kicks.
So they didn't know anything about the shoes. They're like, yo, what I'm doing this for? Well, I'm getting $150.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they other spots had like different hour ranges, so I try to get as much pairs as I could. So honestly, man, it just depends. You got to look up online, see what's up, see what people are doing, see what malls are allowing you to camp out, because some places don't, like you said.
Right.
But social status too, they would always let us camp out.
Right.
So yeah,
because they're like more boutique in the cut type thing, especially where we are. Because we got a social status in Raleigh, and we're like downtown. They have like a little cubby area, like the one up here is like really chill spot where
super chill.
Yeah, you're not gonna really bother anybody like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's how that works.
Word. So, being that kicks is like a vital piece of a fit, like, do you think that's the most important thing about a person, like what they fit? Does that define the person?
The shoes.
Yeah.
Honestly, as a sneakerhead, because I'm a sneakerhead.
Right.
The shoes, I feel like it's valued as one of the most eye-catching things when a person's, I guess, putting their outfit on. You don't really look at the belt like that. You do, but what defines a person is like the shoe. Like, oh, what shoe he got on? Women will tell you the shoe.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's the shoes, man. Honestly, I think that's the way everybody goes. But I'm not sure, everybody works different. So
right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And then the kicks, like when you see somebody, like, okay, so when you're looking at kicks, what's your kind of perspective, or what kind of eye do you have to look at and say, okay, I want those, I think this will go well with my style and stuff like that? What kind of eye do you have for certain type of kicks?
What kind of eye do I have? I have like that, like, what don't people like type of style. Let me catch your attention with like, damn, them things is ugly. But you know what I'm saying? It catches people's attention.
Right.
That's the type of style that I have. A lot of my friends too, they don't really like have that style. So when I come around, what are those? You know what I'm saying? What the heck you wearing? I'm like, yeah, it caught your attention, right?
Right.
Now you want to know what I'm wearing, and then they'll have some pairs later on, or okay, I'm interested now. So, that's my type of style.
You got that. You actually can pull off certain stuff that nobody else can. Like, you got that style that, like, because I don't have that style. I gotta wear the basic stuff. I can probably spruce it up a little bit. I don't have the style or the swagger to put on certain things and make it look good, bro.
You got it, bro. You got it.
A lot of people can do that though. It just takes the certain type of eye to, like, really piece stuff together. Like when you look at, the what's the new Yeezys that came out? The ones that you kind of can see through.
The 700s. Oh, see-through.
Not like see-through, like it has holes in them and stuff like that.
You actually got them right there?
Yeah, right here.
Yep. So those are the...
perfect example.
The foam runners.
Foam runners, okay.
Yeah, so the foam runners are a little weird.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people, they want them. They call. They're like, hold on, how much for those shoes? And nah, I'm not paying that, because they retail at $180. I mean, at $80. Those do, $80.
Right.
And then people reselling them for $500. $400.
The sneaker game is crazy.
Yes.
So what, like, speaking of that, like, what makes shoes exclusive?
It depends the limit. some shoes are more limited than others. You could go to Champs, Finish Line, all these stores and get you a pair of Air Max 95s, a pair of White Forces, a pair of like some shoe that's always going to be around. So when a shoe is limited, you know what I'm saying, the Hypebeast is what we call them, people that know what's up. Right. You know, they want it. They're like, yo, this shit's limited. I'm gonna make some money.
Right.
And that's where that plays in a big part. And
okay.
They just all want it. So that's just it kind of sucks for the people that don't really know and they kind of want it, you know, at retail price.
Right.
And you got all these guys just, you know what I'm saying, killing it for people.
So describe what's a Hypebeast for the people that don't know anything about sneaker culture.
With the sneaker culture, Hypebeast, that definition's a little big with the sneaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you got people that use bots. You know, bots, man, that's another level.
Right.
When you get bots, you get in the shoes in your area, all the shoes.
All of them.
Know? So it kind of makes it harder for the people on the sneakers apps.
To like really grab them, to really get something.
Get a pair, and there's nothing you can do about it. There's absolutely nothing. And a lot of Hypebeast too is people that, like I said, know the game. Looking up releases, checking out how much they cost, you know, searching how much pairs are coming out of that shoe, and then, you know, they send, like I said, pay people to wait in line for you, pay people that don't know. So, yeah, Hypebeast, that's to me a Hypebeast. But nowadays, modern Hypebeast, or like Hypebeast, like we call people that just wear expensive things. To me, that's not a Hypebeast. That's just somebody that likes lavish things, expensive things. You know what I'm saying?
Or just taking, or just wearing it just because type thing, not really knowing,
what it is.
Like what it is. They just like, oh, everybody wants these or everybody likes these, so I'm gonna just cop them just because. Yeah, that's lame. We had a lot of those people. Growing up, like
especially in high school.
Oh my God, just warm. Don't even know what they really doing. Just tying them to the tippy top and just choking them at the ankle.
Let me choke them real quick.
Yeah, let me just choke them at the ankle.
Everybody got them. I'm gonna get them.
Yeah.
Still to this day, but people are more. I feel like people are more aware nowadays of what it was. Cause so much apps, so much access. Like the shoe game is just so different now because you got people that get a pair of Jordan 1s now. And now they know what's up with the Jordan 1s. Now they're selling it to us for, we don't want no less than $500, and they don't take it.
Right.
Yo, so they don't take any less than that is what I mean. You know what I'm saying? We're like, okay, we'll give you, $350. Nah, man, they want their money. So it's evolving. The game's evolving.
So are Hypebeast messing up the buy, sell, trade shoe game?
Nah, not anymore. I feel like everybody's a Hypebeast now. I feel like everybody's
okay. Speak on that.
I feel like everybody's caught on to that culture, to that lifestyle. And it's an investment now, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's an investment. You could buy a pair of shoes for $80 and sell them for $500. You're telling me you wouldn't get 5 pairs of the same shoe so you can make some flip.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like the stock market, same thing, you know what I'm saying? Put some money in there and get triple back.
Okay.
Same thing with shoes, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so is there any shoes that you like wish you could have had, or like when you say you had a kick back in the day and you was like, man, I wish I had those again.
I wish I had them all.
Yeah, for real.
I never sold
What's
them.
the number one that you wish you had?
Honestly, man, it's kind of hard, dude. The Raging Bull pack. Yeah, like I copped these, and I don't even like them as much as I have had 5 pairs of the Raging Bulls, but the material's different. The quality's different. The shoe feels better, and it just looks better. You know what I'm saying? So the shoes that they make now are not as good as the shoes they used to make.
No, the material, the quality, all that. It's just they taking certain pieces off that you kind of need to have that have that approval and stuff like that. It's just it's a different game. I guess it's just because of mass production. Jordan knows what people wants now. Like it's not really exclusive anymore.
They know they're gonna make their money.
It's no exclusive. How do you say that word? Exclusivity? It's something like that. There's no really. Everybody wants them. Everybody can get them. So it's just like whatever.
That's exactly how it is, man.
Okay. So we're here at Sneaker One. How'd y'all even come together with this idea that we want to do this? You got a whole storefront.
You're gonna actually. It's a story.
Yeah.
Make it short though. So basically, my uncle started in flea market. You know, why not, make some extra money on the weekends. He used to do construction and stuff like that. So he came from the bottom. So he started in flea market, selling shoes here and there, and then he saw he was making good profit. People were buying. He's like, hold on, I'm making flip from shoes that I didn't even think I'd make money from. And then we started buying more and more. And after that, we opened up our first store in Arrowwood by the DMV. And that's when we were like, yo, this is something we could take serious, let's get bigger and bigger. And then after a few years, opened up next door, and then now we're here, and now we're expanding, maybe, in a couple of places close town, other cities and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll probably open up like 2 more stores, maybe by the end of next year. So yeah, man, it's growing, and like I said, it's something that you can invest in and make money if you take it serious. And that's the mindset that we had coming into it. And I'm like I said, I'm proud of him because he didn't know nothing about the shoe game, sneaker game. And then from starting flea market to here, like, you know what I'm saying? That's a come up. That's
is.
That's motivation. You know, my uncle did it. Shit, let me do it. Let me try it out.
So how'd y'all know to take it to this level? Like, this is not no easy task to get, it's hard to get one pair of shoes, And so you get 10 pairs of exclusive kicks, and you're just like, yo, we can do this and we can get that. And how did you know to take it to this level?
I don't know. It's kind of, how could you not when it's like tasting some, how can I explain this? It's like tasting success when we're fighting, when we're training.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You work so hard, you get a win. You're like, dang, how could I not keep going? How could I not? Like, it's like you taste something, you get it, and you just want more of it. You know what I'm saying? Let me work harder.
Right.
So, after building the foundation, building like the foundation as in, getting shoes, getting what people want, having access to that, knowing how to get it. Like I said, that's the Hypebeast part. Right. But it depends how you use it. So if you use it the right way with a good mindset, you take it far, man.
Right.
Anybody can, like anything you do in life.
Right. And so what do you think it takes, like, for someone to open a store? What is like what are some of like the aspects that people really don't see behind the scenes? Like, yo, this is a really hard gig to do.
I mean, it's kind of a little secret we got. I can't give it away.
Yeah,
I don't want everybody to have it stored out.
But like the stuff going behind the stuff. I'm not saying go talk about you guys is how do you get this, how you get that. I'm talking about behind the scenes that makes this such a success. Like, how is it so?
How is it? How did it brought to be about?
Yeah.
Basically, it's hard work.
Yeah.
It's hard work, and if you don't put the work in, just like everything, you're not gonna achieve it. You know what I'm saying? Because, like you said, it's hard to get one pair of shoe. So imagine getting like 30 pairs of the same shoe. But it's all about really wanting it. You know what I'm saying? Really going out there. I know people are busy. Sometimes they work in a full-time job and they can't do those things. But when you it's like sometimes you gotta give up something, a piece of something to get a better reward. And that's how I feel like it is with all of us, because that's something my uncle taught me, you know what I'm saying? And until I saw that vision, until I saw his vision, because you know what I'm saying, I didn't always like wanted to do what he did, So I was young, I wanted to have fun, I didn't really care. But now, as I'm older, like that's all I want to do is invest, grow. You know what I'm saying? So it's a process, man. Yeah. So.
Okay. And so what are some of like the common mistakes that people make within this game?
Mistakes, anybody can make mistakes. You make so much money, you'll even forget like how you got it, and then people invest in the wrong things, investing in the wrong shoes, investing in basically fakes is bad. That's bad. Nowadays it's even worse than ever. But I feel like fakes were always around. It's just now with the stuff with the factories in China, speaking about that, man, like they now are starting to spot out like, okay, like Kanye spoke about that too. He said it's gonna be a lot of fakes nowadays, but it's for a reason. He said that, you know what I'm saying? They're not paying these people what they deserve.
Right.
So now they're calling shoes that we used to buy before fake, because now everybody has access to these factories. So now those shoes are fake, and now they're making Nike, Jordan, Adidas is making these shoes with better quality. So now it's now this whole system of legit check and all that is going around.
Right.
So yeah, it's crazy though.
Yeah, because I feel like, cause I was thinking like, you know, back in the day, you could spot a fake shoe, but now they're getting so good with these fakes now.
It's the quality.
Yeah, the quality of them. Like you're gonna have to like really know the shoe to be like,
that's
something off.
Yeah, that's how it is. Yeah, that's how it is. Nike wants all the money, man. Like, and when you really look at these shoes, some of the fake shoes, some of the quality is so good you can't tell the fake shoes.
Right.
But when you look at nowadays, you got to look at the stitching, patterns, colors, different color differentials, and different things that you'll be like, what the heck? Like that's a fake shoe, but it looks so good. But
right.
Yeah, man, they're fake.
Have y'all had any come through?
All the time.
I was about to say, I know y'all
all
had.
The time, yeah. Like some people don't even know. Some people get upset because they pay so much money for a fake shoe. I mean, I would too, you know.
Yeah.
You telling me if you pay $1,000 for a fake shoe, somebody can get for $200.
Not even that, and they're worthless.
Yeah.
And they're worthless.
Yes, that would be so like. I'll be disappointed in myself. But I'm glad because I have, you know what I'm saying? Like I have bought fake shoes back in my days, or not even, you know, some like a year ago, 2 years ago. They're good. But as you learn, you know what I'm saying, you start getting used to it. You're like, I know these are fakes. I got I ain't getting got no more.
So how do you tell a customer, like, yo, sorry to tell you, like, let them off easy, or like just.
I let them off easy.
Yeah.
Like sometimes if they ask, I'll be like, we'll pass on them. They'll be like, why is that?
Yeah.
I'll be like, these shoes ain't real. I'm gonna just keep it real.
Just keep it.
But some people are like, no, we really can't buy them. We're okay. But I tell them like, hey, these shoes ain't real. Don't bring them nowhere else, man.
Right.
Just go to the source, man. I ain't even gonna waste your time.
Right.
So that's how I do it.
Man, that's crazy. I remember, I think I had probably everybody had all the fake kicks in middle school. We had all the different colors in Jordans.
School was a fake kick.
Yeah, the fake kick frenzy.
Yeah.
So, like everybody had all the fake kicks on. Like we just thought they were the most realest things in the world.
Them Air Forces combined with a Jordan.
Oh, but chill, bro. I had a pair of them.
I had like 3.
Oh my God, I'm sitting here
the
like
fusions.
Yeah, the fusions.
Damn,
so,
they cost money now too.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
See that, and that's what's with the sneaker game. Like, it's in one day and it's out one day, it's in the next, you know? So it's just like one of those things where it's just like, you gotta catch it, or if you, like you said, like we was talking about it before, the Space Jams you said they're coming back.
On feet.
Yeah, you put me onto it. I'm not even thinking about it. You're like, oh, just because the movie will come out, they're going to go
hype.
up.
It's all about hype.
Right.
When you said was like Hypebeast and this, it's all about hype. What's trending? What's trending, man, is so important in everything. Because it's all about what people want. And you know, as in society, bro, people monkey see, monkey do.
Right.
That's a big part of society. And when people see the Space Jam movie coming out, everybody going with the damn shoe. Oh shit, how can I get my hands on a pair of Space Jam? Right. And people going to buy them. That makes it
prices
go
go up.
Yeah, that's part of the hype piece too. So.
You pay attention to StockX?
Yeah, StockX is one of the best websites, one of the best apps, one of the best sources for shoes. You know what I'm saying? They legit check. They're starting to get better because I bought shoes from StockX and they were fake. But yeah, man, it's as far as one of the best. You know, that's what we go by all the time. Stock market and sales. It keeps you updated with how much shoes they sell a year, how much shoes they sell a day. So it's pretty legit, you know.
Right. So have you ever had? What's your biggest, cop, and what's your biggest sale that you've had in this since you've been in the game like this?
Man, in the shoe game. Is
like, and you were just like, yo, I can't let these walk out the door. We're gonna have to figure out something.
Off-whites. Off-white Jordan 1s. I think we got a pair right here too.
Right. Off-white
Jordan 1s, man. You cannot. If somebody brings them, you just gotta buy them, man. But make sure they're real because they make a lot of fakes.
Right.
Yeah, that shoe that is one of those are Travis Scott's. A couple other ones that like the most made fake shoes. But yeah, man, you can't let them go because the price. The OG ones they're $6,000. A shoe that retails for $180 with tax and everything. $6,000. You're telling me if I could hold a shoe for 3 years, I'm gonna have $6,000 in my pocket? Who ain't gonna do that? Yeah,
right.
That's what they're going for.
Okay.
Yeah, so I actually own a pair too.
Oh man, bro.
And yeah, like I said,
you're not letting them go.
Nah, it's a comfy shoe.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to talk bad or anything. Look, Kobe passed away. You know, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
His shoes are like crazy expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Now they went like triple the price.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Jordan. One day they're gonna stop making these shoes. These shoes are gonna be crazy money.
Mm-hmm.
That's all people think about nowadays, man.
Money.
It's investment,
Mm-hmm.
money, and you know you can't tell me other. That's all. Everybody want that bread, man. And yeah, these shoes gonna be crazy.
So do you think, since Kobe's not getting a lifetime deal with Nike, right?
Mm-hmm.
They parted ways I think a week ago, or I forgot when I saw the statement.
I saw it too.
Does that mean the shoe will go up or will the shoe go down?
It will go up. Yeah,
it'll go.
It'll be harder to find.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if them parting ways would take anything away from the shoe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I heard about like they were gonna put them into production, keep making them, but like you said, recently they said that. So, I feel like it's gonna be hard. There's a couple of pairs that are going for like 4,000 just in 1 month.
Okay.
So that's crazy.
So, brands are everything when it comes to like the whole sneaker game. So we got Jordan, we got Nike, we got Yeezy.
Yeezy the man.
So who you think has made the biggest impact in the game?
Honestly,
Jordan we'll narrow it down to two. Okay. Jordan or Kanye?
That's kind of hard. As in impact, what do you mean by that? Impact as in who sold the most,
Well, a lot of stuff, like even if less is more in certain aspects, so I can't even really go off of just because somebody sold more. I'm talking about actual like impact towards the culture. Just like
Yeezy.
You feel like Yeezy's made the...
Nobody liked those shoes when they first came out, the V2s, the V1s, and just the way he moved about to get his stuff out there. Jordan didn't have to do that. He worked hard, but he was a basketball player, like the best, icon, legend. He didn't really have to put that work. Kanye did. He's not. He's in the rap culture, you know, very influential. So we pay attention to what they wear, but like as in like sales-wise, he had to bust his behind to get his shoes to where he wanted them.
Right.
Because at first nobody wanted that. Oh, it's ugly, but now what everybody wearing, Yeezys. Even if they're ugly, people really want them. They're just expensive, you know what I'm saying? But if somebody can get them for retail, you know you'll pay $80 for some Yeezys.
Yeah, I'm definitely paying that.
You know, I would too, you know, but I would never pay that crazy tax price.
Right, no.
But yeah, man, just the way he was, just so much artists he gave his shoes away to, because I think it was on record, he gave away more than 10,000 pairs to artists for free.
Sheesh.
So think about it, how much work that man had to do
to do that.
you know what I'm saying? So that's work, man, and I respect that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're here at Sneaker One, man, and so just tell the people what we got here.
Honestly, we got a little bit of everything. We got jerseys, shoes, belts. We sell a little bit of everything, honestly. As far as that, you know, we got the Jordan 1s all the way down, straight all the way to the last number. We don't really have them, but the 28s is, I think, the last number of Jordan. And, you know, we got our Yeezys. We have Off-Whites, SBs. We got a little bit of everything. We keep it like that because people, when they come into a store, they always say, dang, like, we never seen a store like this. You have so much variety, so much for us. So that's what we want, man. Everything we do is for the people. Everything we do, the steals and deals we do daily is for the people. Because that's all, at the end of the day, man, it's all about giving people what they want at a price that they can afford, a price that they can. You know what? I like these shoes. I've been after them for years. They $800. Let me cop them from Sneaker One for $400. You know what I'm saying? That's half the price, and that's what we like. That's why we're one of like we're the most known store in like Charlotte, North Carolina. Besides Request Boutique, it's a good store too. You know what I'm saying? We send them a lot of business. Good store, you know. But as far as that. customers come first, man. And like I said, we're going to be doing a lot of new things. We're going to be we're starting this raffle system maybe in a few months, where we're going to be getting early releases of the shoes that release. So anything people see on Sneakers app, Foot Locker, and things like that, they can contact us. Let us know what size we have available, and we're going to be selling it. So that's going to be dope. And it's going to give everybody an opportunity to, like, you know, get stuff at retail. So we're that type of store that's trying to kill that hype. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Be that store that's known for, like, yo, them the people, you know what I'm saying? Them the dudes. So yeah, that's a little sauce of what we doing. You know?
That's what's up, man. I love the store. I love what y'all have to offer. I always like to end off the interviews with something positive. And so for, you know, where do you see Sneaker One going in the next 5 years?
Oof, man, I don't know. I feel like we're going to be a franchise. We're going to be up there because, like I said, we're going to be working with Blazendary. Blazendary's opening a store in New York. That's going to be dope. Working with him is a privilege. You know, we got some other sneakerheads that are big in the game we probably going to be doing some work with sometime in the next 5 months. But 5 years, honestly, that's, like I said, we trying to be big. And that's the only way to go up from here, you know?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so that's all I can say.
Yes, sir. Well, we got this is Sneaker One.
Appreciate
this is the Push Effect Podcast. Tell them where they can find y'all at.
Hey, Pineville, man, we're here. All you got to do is put Sneaker One on Google. Best reviews, best store in town. Check us out. Inventory. We always could order things for you guys. Let us know what y'all want. DM us. We actually write back. We're not like them other stores. We write back and we keep up with our peoples, man. And check out our steals and deals, man. We out.
Push Effect Podcast.
Yes, sir.